You're listening to the True Bull Virtual Cast with Goonie and Nemo.
And that's
Is
right.
it true? Is it bull? You decide. And that's right.
Hey, tape recorder, listen to this. Are we back?
Yeah, welcome.
We actually have no one but us two in the studio.
It's really all we need when you think about it.
Okay.
Welcome to episode 219.
219
of the
All right.
True Bull Virtual Cast with Goonie and Nemo.
Works for me.
Brought to you by J&T Mechanical. Recorded, as always, at the Tactical Finish Nemosa Studios
Right.
in San Bernardino, California.
Wow,
Yeah,
where
that's-
everybody is first due.
Well, yes. Also wanted to thank our business partners, First Due Lawn Care,
Thank you, Jeremy Wannenberger.
House of Hughes, Redline Guns.
Oh, man.
Gosh, if you need anything done in and around your house or need to shoot somebody, we know a guy. We know a guy who can help you. So it's always going to be good. Always going to be good.
It's always good. We have been having such a great time because we actually went to, this past week,
Did we?
we did a pickleball tournament.
Yeah, we did. That was awesome. We did so much, had a lot of fun, and it was so great to be there. And the good thing was we even got picked up another show possibly sometime in September, October, hopefully.
Yeah, so we've got the City of San Antonio Fire Department for coming out there and making this first annual inaugural pickleball event. It's just a huge success. And special thanks to Dusty Ackland, who's at fire station number 23, for
Exactly.
organizing this thing. Very, very cool.
Exactly.
He brought in some big guns. I mean, there were some very, very good players.
Awesome. Yeah,
Great
dude,
athletes.
These dudes took it serious.
Oh, yeah, and the
Handspickleball.com.
Yeah. Yes,
They
yes, yes.
they were one of the main sponsors who actually brought in people to help do massages and make sure everybody was good because they were going to be there all day playing. And
It was a long day,
Unbelievable.
but with the music, the DJs in the background.
Yep.
And who did that?
We stayed hydrated. That was us.
That was the True Bull
That was the
DJs?
True Bull DJs.
Fantastic.
We tried not to get into too much True Bulls. And
But we did.
we had a good time. And Josh Downs for coming and cooking for everybody. That was awesome. And
Yeah, from the 624 local.
So, yeah, we picked up another gig, probably a 3-day gig, another pickleball tournament in September, October. And then we went to Alamo Beer Company to say hello to Felicia and all the good folks over there.
Yep.
Picked up another gig over there, I believe in October. I think it was the 7th,
Can't
something
be
like that.
wrong with that day. That was a great day. And thank you to Fairchild Park.
Fairchild Park, great park, great facility, wide open to where you could have 2 or 3 different events going on and not step over anybody.
Right.
Everybody still have a good time.
And actual legal, is that what they call them? Legal, the courts?
Right.
Regulations.
Regulation size, so you can have them for for amateurs. It also tells you if if a professional's playing, you play a certain side of the certain size. So it's really cool.
Oh, I dug it. I dug it. It was a switch from going over to chicken and pickle.
Yeah, where they they have security, but it's really just a suggestion.
Yeah. There you go.
Anyway, so
What's today?
that today is May the 23rd, 2023.
Right on.
Oh, before we went on, I also wanted to thank the local 624 and also the San Antonio Firefighters Benevolent Fund.
You're welcome.
And the San Antonio Fire and Police unions for all being major sponsors of that first annual. We hope to be a part of the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, and 5th, and 6th annuals when they come around. So
I don't know, but I saw a gentleman out there with a Corpus Christi fire shirt. So
Exactly.
I think they were all from all over the place.
Even
not just
so,
San Antonio.
one of the old was it captain or chief or who was it that was out there? He made it in the finals.
Oh, Wilburn.
Yeah, Wilburn. Oh,
Roy.
great. Talked to him for a while. He told some stories about our uncle and knowing them and having a good time. So it was a good time catching up with them. Retired, but I mean, made it all the way to the finals and made everybody look like they were running in slow motion.
Yeah, he was running around like a little chicken, but till he took off his shirt and he kind of looked like for lack of a better person,
Me.
Miley Cyrus's brother.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
There you
Exactly.
Thank
But
you, Roy.
Also another thanks to all the other folks who have come on to our show recently.
And who was that?
Ben Meyer
Ben?
and Jonathan Hernandez came in last
Those
week.
guys. Dude, you realize that all they do is wake up in the morning and say, what songs are we playing tonight?
Exactly.
They are professional and very, very talented musicians.
Dang talented.
Oh
have
my
you heard?
gosh.
Have you listened to the new the release that they had last week?
I did not.
Really good. Download it, buy it, support the guys. Go to Spotify, iHeart, anywhere you can stream music and find them. Also, a week before we had Dave Gibson, Local Silver, and they played last weekend over back again at Lady Bird. The whole band with Carlos Mesa.
Yeah, it kind of rained on their parade, so they played inside. But
they said
they still knocked it out of the park.
Mm-hmm.
I was unable to make it because, well, I was tied up. I was actually tied up most of the day searching for a missing left guitar. Mr. David Gibson, if you by chance know anything about that missing left-handed guitar, please let me know. I appreciate that.
You didn't see him with that Nemo guitar on stage in the pictures?
I don't know.
Maybe
I can't
it was
see, I can't hear.
It might have just been a second, another duplicate guitar.
I'm not blaming anybody, but
Also, thank you to Aaron Tilt, who came in earlier this year and played some music, and find him on Spotify as well. And
he will even come to your house and read a story to you.
It started our first spotlight artist was back last year when Kerosene Drifters came on.
Mm-hmm.
First guys to come out, and we had a great time with them as well. So we're looking forward to doing it a little more often now. We've got some things we want to start working and partnering with these other bands, try to get them exposure
it's all
that they
in the
want.
hopes of pushing the Texas music, the bands.
Exactly. We don't have a venue where we're going to say, hey, come in and play for 4 hours for exposure.
Whoa, I don't think you can say venue.
We've got a podcast where people come in and they get their exposure that way.
There you go.
Because we don't want to use musicians and not pay them. We want to try to forward where they're at, get them going.
Kind of like
the right
us.
direction.
We pay to play.
Yeah. We don't want that. We want everybody to feel like they're valued and not undervalue or undercut other bands. So anytime we can help another band, we're more than happy to do it. Same thing with the firefighters. Anytime we can help prop them up, help them play some music or do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, tape recorder, if y'all need us, just give us a holler. We're not going to overcharge. As a matter of fact, we'll probably give you money for us to get out there and play at your place.
Yeah, we and if it's to help folks who need help, or if it's artists that want to get help, give us a call. Email us, truebullvirtualcast@yahoo.com. And if you want to come on the show, if you have a new album coming out, or you have a single coming out, or you have a special show that you want to get out to the masses, we would love to have you on and showcase you and spotlight you guys, because anytime we can take the spotlight off ourselves and shine it on somebody else, it's a lot cuter. It's a lot cuter.
Or, and we could use some of the cuteness.
That's right.
Or even if you have a fundraiser that you are trying to organize, get together. If you're needing silent auction items, I give these guitars away like it's chicken fried steak.
Chicken fried steak.
Okay.
I like my chicken fried steak.
Yes, sir. But get the send out the email. So if anybody is needing any information, or they're going to start or organize a fundraiser and they need people, they need resources, email us.
truebullvirtualcast@yahoo.com.
Right on.
Find us, send us an email, or even if you have a question, something about programming where you want to put something, or you think we should talk about something or discuss something, let us know. Super Granny's always reading through those things, and she wants to know what the heck's going on too. So she's got some episodes coming on probably later next month. She's got some stuff that she's working on too. So keep us busy, please. Keep us busy.
Or just come to our house. Just knock on our door.
Right.
It's 2816. Right. Up in Glasgow, here in Glasgow, Scotland.
Right.
Scotland.
Strutland.
And just knock on our door.
Stranglehouse rules. But dude, did you see?
I did not.
Was it last night? I was watching.
You were watching out?
I was watching the NBA. And I was looking as they were doing all of the celebration and everything, and then this morning they were doing a live feed, and you know how normally they have all the cleaners people and all the confettis everywhere and all that stuff, and everything looks like it's a mess because they were still celebrating out there.
Right. What happened?
Dude, the Crypto.com arena where the Lakers were playing last night, Game 4.
Oh, the Lakers. Okay.
Yeah, it looked like it had been swept clean.
Like the team?
Just like the Lakers, yeah. They were asking LeBron if he was gonna retire or if he was gonna keep on going.
All right, yeah.
And it had a picture of him and next to the goat, and it said "to bleat or not to bleat." Oh, that's a bad joke.
Okay, keep it going.
Sorry. Dude, you know what the difference between a Harry Potter movie and the Lakers last night against Denver?
No, what?
Well, in a Harry Potter movie, you see a lot of witches, on brooms.
Yeah.
And last night with the Lakers and Denver, you saw a couple of bitches getting swept.
Oh, that's 10 for that.
What now? See, you want to know? They were asking this question the other day because a lot of folks go to college first and then they come to NBA.
Oh yeah.
You know why LeBron chose not to go to college?
Oh, why?
He likes to avoid the finals. Dude, did you also hear that they're coming up with a credit card?
Okay.
A LeBron credit card.
All right.
And it's got no APR, annual percentage rate.
All right.
But not a lot of people want it.
Right.
Because apparently there's zero interest in the card.
Oh, Sean.
But
Okay.
on a happier note for LeBron,
right. Okay,
do you know what he did the last time he won a championship?
No.
Turned off his Xbox.
There you have it for the LeBron volley.
And just when he thought he could reload, Wemby's coming to San Antonio. So another team in the West that's better than you. My goodness. I mean, I think the only team that isn't better than the Lakers right now is
Jordan Spieth.
Oh gosh, no, he's better too. Oh gosh, I don't even know. I guess they're last. They're not Fest. They're last.
On the subject of Jordan Spieth,
Were we?
what happened this past weekend in golf?
Not very much. Not very much from Spieth. But oh man, did you see that Golf Pro block?
Block. That's his name.
Man. It's like he freaking a tour pro, just a guy who just trains other golfers.
Yeah.
Like every golf course has a club professional, a guy who trains everybody.
So he's the one that teaches people to whack
teaches
off.
them how to do it. Yeah.
Okay.
So he actually entered the PGA, got in, and then ended up winning like $275,000. He hit an ace, a hole in one.
That's what I saw.
In the last, not the last hole, but the last round of the tournament.
Yeah.
When everybody's all pressured, packed, and in there, and they're like, "Is he going to do any good?" And the thing is, how sometimes you hit the ball and it lands about 30 feet and then it rolls and rolls and they're like, "Is it going to happen? Is it going to happen? Is it going to happen? Is it going to happen?" It comes left and it goes right and then it goes in. He hit that thing pure to the bottom of the cup, straight in, boom. Didn't bounce in, didn't nothing. Hit it, and it went exactly where he wanted it right then. Landed in the cup.
Man, story of my life. I wish I could do that.
Yeah.
I wish I could direct my balls to go someplace.
That is also true. A lot of people wish you could.
Yeah.
We all wish you had better aim.
Well, we'll be right back then.
Those of us who do not wear socks at night wish that we had better aim.
Did you say sock or socks?
Maybe.
Okay.
I may have said something. But anyway, so that was going on too. So also
What did he place?
Oh gosh, I don't remember, but they were wondering if he was going to be a top 10. I think he might have ended up almost top 5. Pretty good. But,
So it's like a Gilmore story?
yeah. So now he just, he can do whatever heck he wants because at $125 per hour per lesson,
Yes.
I think they said it was like 268 or 2068
Days?
no.
Men?
If he
Chickens?
see, remember when I used to be able to finish a thought?
No?
I think I'm missing all the glucosamine in my life.
All right. I don't think you can say that either.
I would. But anyway,
Here's the glucose.
for 2068 tournaments. I mean, what do you call them? 268 lessons.
Oh.
He can make. If he does 2,068 lessons, he can make what he made in that 4 days at the PGA.
So it's safe to say he's going to quit? Did he get invited into any other tours?
He's a very, very young, retired, golf pro.
That's very cool.
Now he can go find himself some hookers.
Whoa. Fishermen.
Fishermen, yeah, the hookers that way.
Do that.
He's a fishing pro too.
Right.
Oh, this weekend though.
Oh, this weekend. Let's go to this weekend.
We're gonna be out and about.
Listen up, tape recorders.
This coming Friday the 26th. We are the Virtual Country Trio, the Menchaca Brothers. We're going to be out at the Reserve on 1863.
Yay.
That's 1863, FM 1863 in New Braunfels.
Is that the time?
No, 1863 is the road, FM.
Got it.
1863.
It's a good thing, because I was going
6 to 9. We'll be there 6 to 9.
Okay.
6 to 9. This will be Memorial Day weekend. So Saturday, we'll also be at the Tin Barn here in San Antonio.
Oh, yeah. That's
for all our
on
San Antonio,
Colorado
South
Street.
Texas people. Yes, sir. 9:30 to 1:30. We'll be there all evening. Bean's going to join us.
9:30 to 1:30.
Yep.
Dude, I go to sleep at 10.
That's true. That's true. You sound better around 11, though.
Well, it's a good thing we have our cousin Valerie that's going to be singing along with us, because I'm going to be tired. I'm going to want to go to sleep. I'm going to be cranky. And I'm going to start snickering.
You're going to be plum tuckered.
Oh, my gosh.
Sometimes you must tucker your plums.
All right.
Or tuck your plums.
Thank you.
But that's it.
That's
that
all we
was one
got.
of those things.
Okay, bye.
Oh, dude, what did we do this past weekend when we went to go see Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3?
Dude, that was by far one of the best Marvel movies I had ever seen.
I think you've only seen 2 of them.
Okay.
You're not much of a fan.
Well, I can say that because it's also one of the best Marvel movies that I've ever heard.
Right.
My son, Jay, found out that they had little apparatuses to put in your cup holders so you can see the caption from the movie. And it's only right in front of you, a small little box with a window in it that has the caption, the closed caption. It was fantastic.
So you didn't have to say what you say to everybody and ruin everybody else's experience?
Wow. I mind my business. I'm sitting there in my seat. And by the way, Alamo Drafthouse, oh my goodness. The recliners, everything's just fantastic.
The beer.
Everybody has their own table now.
Their own beer.
And with these handicap closed caption, well, it's not really handicap. Even Annie wanted to use one because a lot of times she misses some of the dialogue. But I put this thing right under the big screen, and as I'm watching, I'm listening. As I'm listening, I'm watching. I actually got what the movie was about.
And you understood the jokes.
I don't always do that.
You don't know. Yeah, that's true. That is true.
I tell a joke.
You know, I wouldn't mind having captions on, because I'll usually, when I watch the movies on Disney, once the Marvel movies come out, I'll rewatch them to try to catch all of the stuff that I missed.
That they snored through.
Right, but I'll try to catch the stuff, and it's really pretty cool because I can read stuff, and I was like, oh, that's what he was saying. I kind of missed what he meant. And sometimes they say something, and it's like, no, that's not exactly what he said.
A tape recorder, that's why you've got to continue listening to this podcast. Rewind it. That's right, I said rewind.
And you know what's cool?
Listen to it again, because you will miss.
Here's the thing.
You will catch something that you missed earlier.
We are not unlike the Guardians of the Galaxy there at Alamo Drafthouse. We are not unlike that, because if you go, if you're watching...
They have a script?
They have a script. The transcript of our podcasts are on there as well.
That is true.
And that is not bull. So if you go to rss.com and you pull us up, you can hit the transcript button, and it'll give you a transcript of what was said. Or if you are on Spotify, it'll say transcript. You click on that, and as it's going, our transcript of what we said. And I've gone back and listened to them. They're about 60 to 22% true. Correct.
That's awesome. I'm glad you said that, because we actually had an email sent to us from Brussels asking if we could have the transcript translated. And yes, it gets translated.
But the problem was he wanted us to translate it into English.
Yeah.
And I had to respond. I was like, we're speaking English.
Either way.
And he started laughing. He's like, dude, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Either way, we're big in Belgium.
We are big in Belgium. We are big in Brussels.
Hello, Belgium. How y'all doing?
And where is Muscle Nuts when you need him?
All right.
So it's like we have transcripts as well. So if you want to read what we're saying, if we're speaking too fast for you or we're making no sense, get the transcript. It makes almost no sense. So, just listen.
Win-win.
Listen up. And it catches some of the stuff that even I didn't know was there. I caught one where Tim made a joke, and I was like, dude, I didn't know you were funny.
I didn't know I made a joke.
I didn't know either. I think you were serious.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we had a good time. So come out and support wherever you are. buy
and
music.
you got to support the local bands
Exactly.
too, because
They're
we
crazies.
local.
They're crazies.
I know, right?
En serio. Nah, shit.
Tope.
Anyway, so we did want to talk about the Super Granny episodes that are coming up. She said she had some really, really, really cool ideas to tell us stories about when she was growing up, and also some of the stuff that that happened to her that nobody really knows. She wants to share it with everybody. So if you want to hear some true bull stories with Super Granny, you're going to hear some of those soon. And
yeah, and I believe one of them's going to be titled "Ballroom Bimbos."
No, she says, and by she I mean me. So I'm not a he-she, I'm a she-she. So
Just wait till that
no,
episode.
I'm not waiting. So anyway, so there I was, and I was bare ass, and then I was just in Brooklyn, and then we didn't know what was going on, so we had some beers, and then we were talking, and then I said, no, you're too young to smoke, so we got all dubious. No.
Wow. And you raised us like that, Grandma?
I didn't raise anybody. I didn't raise you like that.
So don't raise your voice either.
I raised the root. No, I don't need to raise my voice. I just raised my chancla, and everybody's stay quiet because they know.
Did you say quiet there?
No, I got good aim. Unlike you, Hito.
Whoa, Grandma.
Sleeping around in the toilet for 15 minutes. And
Okay.
Somebody left a yellow carpet.
Be on the lookout
Way to
for those
go,
episodes.
Timmy. No, way to go, Timmy.
Please.
Oh, by the way, I wanted to ask you, if you want to turn everything off, we don't have to. I don't want to do this on the air. But do you have Blister's phone number?
No.
Can I get it?
No.
Can you know where he's at?
No.
Is he still living in Uvalde?
You are on the air, Grandma.
Thank you. So anyway, so you know where Blister's at? Is he still in Uvalde?
I'm going to say yes.
Okay. Well, you tell him, Blisters, you come over here. We're gonna share some. We're not gonna share needles this time. We're gonna share some beers. We're gonna share some spanking.
No,
no, we're not. We're not gonna share.
I'm not going to do that,
Come
Grandma.
on, he does it's somebody's birthday today.
I
Somebody
guess.
needs a spanking. Woo. I tell you what, me and that Blister, that one time we were all in serio.
I thought that was a food, Grandma.
We had a very good time in serio, and then we were all over the place. And then Blister came in and he said, no, I can't do that because, I don't, just like the way it happens.
We get it.
No.
We get it. You're old.
No.
Just like LeBron.
And then that one time I was at the zoo with Blister, and we were having some beers, and we weren't supposed to have the beers in there. They sell them there, but you can't take your own in. Well, they ask you not to. But
That's pretty much everything, everywhere,
What they
Grandma.
don't know, they don't know. So
It's
anyway,
frowned upon everywhere.
so we're sitting there with our beers and our tacos from Taco Bell, y luego, and we're sitting there, and then we go to the Gophers. They had the Gophers there, and then Blister said, "I want another beer," and I said, "I could go for one too." He said, the Gophers were right there, there, and I said, "Well, I could go for another beer," and then Blister said, "Go for because we're by the Gophers."
Grandma, take your medication.
Okay, again. I've taken them 3 times already. They don't work.
Okay.
It's like they keep put me under too much pressure.
And go to sleep.
Okay. So anyway, I just wanted to tell everybody I'll be back, and I'll be in my front too. And then Blister, you wherever you're at, Blister, you give a girl a call.
Probably hiding from you.
No, I'm hiding from Biden. Woo, shit. Oh, my IRA has never been in so much pain. Oh, my 401k is now a 401c. Anything less than... I'm just going to be not so good, Hito. I wanted to retire 3 times, and now I'm retarded.
I know who to blame for that, so
No,
let's
I
not.
I don't know what you mean.
Next podcast.
No, en serio. Pero I just want to say thank you. I get out of the way. Can I have one of these beers?
Yes, take
Ooh,
it.
Look at
Please.
that. Oh,
Please
Blister.
take
Hey, buy me some monsters, Hito.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tape recorder, we're going to be calling it a day.
Yes, sir. Until next time, you've been listening to episode 219 of the True Bull Virtual Cast with Goonie and Nemo, brought to you by J&T Mechanical. Give all of our sponsors a call if you need anything done.
And a big shout out.
And a big shout out and a shut up. And before you head on down the road, find Virtual Country on Spotify. Find their music. Find Ben Meyer. Find David Gibson. Find Aaron Tilt. Find Kerosene Drifters. Share their music. It costs you nothing to share the music, but it could mean the world to those guys.
Absolutely.
So
I couldn't have put it. I couldn't have put it.
in?
I don't know.
I couldn't put it in.
I just don't have a way with.
Yes.
I don't know. I just can't speak like with pizzazz.
No, you can. You can. Yeah, I want to throw a pizza at you.
Oh, okay. Well, then good night.
And that's right.